Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I think, okay, yeah, no, everything's good. I got a stream deck, so I can do this now. Oh, we're back.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty
Wow.
cool,
That's so
huh?
cool.
I haven't really figured out anything else.
That
That's,
was sick though.
no, that's nothing. That camera apparently is not connected to anything, so. Um, yeah, I can mute my. Oh, so this is kind of a fun thing for me personally, is that, literally everything is going wrong with my computer today.
I can
So
attest to
a
this.
fun thing for me right now is that the activate Windows message, which is always at the bottom right of my screen, permanently, and I basically just started ignoring it after a while. You can't see it, thankfully. But fun thing about that now is that it has a border around it. It's like a square. Like it seems like it picked up the texture from the game and like locked that in. So it's like, I'm gonna just have to take a picture with my phone because if I screen cap, it won't show up. But it's very annoying. I feel like
That.
my computer's trying to provoke me today.
Trying to get into a fight. Trying
Gotta
to
be
start
honest,
something.
I feel like it's trying to dare me to trash it. I mean, I will, because then I'll be free. Can I add it to the overlay? I think I would have to. I think it would show up if I switch to like the full, like a monitor view or something. I don't know. Get John to buy an activation code. You know, I really could just buy a Windows thing. I should. At some point, it's gonna make me do it. It's literally never done this in the 3 years that I've owned this computer until today. Also, Streamlabs didn't want to work today either. Streamlabs was like, no, I can't. You have to reinstall your drivers. I was like, you've literally never, like, that's never, ever, ever been a thing. And then today, like 10 minutes before I went live, it was like, you gotta reinstall your drivers, though. So great day for my computer. But hopefully everyone else is having a better day than my computer is. And
I've not had to reinstall my drivers, so yes.
that's good.
Yeah. I don't think I'd even know how. I think it would tell me that, and I'd be like,
you just go to
I
the
don't know.
website and download the thing, and then you put the thing in the thing, and it says thank you. And oh, this guy's back. Right. Great. Love that. Oh, cool. I got slow rolls too. When did that happen?
You put on some things and you're not using a rune arc.
That'll do it. That'll get you every time. You know? I fuck this guy. I don't want to fight this guy.
You can get on your horse and just ride past him.
That's true. Okay, so last time we finished the Volcano Manor thing. And, trying to think if I have any other side quests ongoing. Oh, good, there's like more of them. That's fun.
Yeah, this is the ruins.
This is their ruins. I guess
That's where they live.
I'm in their house, so I'm trespassing. Hey, do you guys have like some kind of cool dungeon I can go in? Get some loot? No. No, just ice. Okay.
Kind of ice and bricks. It looks like, yeah.
Yeah, just ice mostly. Oh, that looks interesting. Wonder what that's all about. Wow. Oh, wait, this is just the way I got up here, isn't it? Yeah.
That was a cool jump, though.
It was.
It
I
was.
definitely didn't think I would make it. Just kind of went around in a big circle. Yeah, I don't know if I have any other side quests that I'm in the middle of. Okay, let's get back down to a medium load here. So we can have rolls again. We love to roll. Um. I never really found out what happened to Blythe.
Yeah. You could
Um,
go talk to Iggy. He might know.
Oh, that's true. What else? Oh, the arm lady.
Mm-hmm.
Want to see what she's up to? That it? I feel like every other quest I've done, which resulted in the death of the person who asked me to do the quest.
Roughly, yes.
Um,
There's like some minor exceptions where like, if you're nice to Bach, he doesn't die.
yeah.
Well,
I
being
was
nice
nice
to him also.
though.
Yeah, you
I
were
gave
nice
him
to
the
him
thing
in
that
a
he
way
wanted.
that he die. Yes.
And no one's ever sad when they get something they want.
Yeah.
They famously, there is only one tragedy in life: not getting what you want. I
So you've
think
been across the air.
that was Socrates who said that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice stick, dumbass. Oh. I allowed Bach to live Moss. That's true.
Yeah. And if you live moss enough, you just die.
I mean, the human body cannot. Well, he wasn't human, right? He was a rat man.
He was like a demi.
Hey, what's going on here?
Like a little weird little monkey man. Shadows during the day and the snow areas are real fucked up for some reason.
Wonder if that has anything to do with me just having reinstalled my video drivers.
No, it was like
No?
that in the PS5 version as well.
Oh, okay. And Bach died hot, so you know, can he really
mean,
complain? No, because he's
yeah.
dead. Can this guy complain? Not anymore. Where are you guys up to anyway? Are you worshiping some kind of tree or something?
Worshipping the flame.
Yeah,
The thing you're here for?
Briars of Punishment. Oh, that's a thorn spell.
Mm.
That guy doesn't seem to have noticed me, so I'm just gonna stand over here quietly and look at the new spell that I got.
That's good because he's for real.
Yeah, wounds caster to unleash trail of blood thorns. Of course, it is a faith sorcery. Famously, you know those sorceries where you have to use faith and not intelligence?
Mhm.
It's one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the one that guy cast at me when I was fighting him down in Are there incantations that you need intelligence to cast?
I think you need like a minimum number, but I'm not sure what that minimum number is. Like for some of them.
Okay, so there are 0 faith, like 20 int incantations.
Ones that have no faith, I don't know.
Okay. The 2 major Golden Order ones are int only. I see.
Yes. Law of regression is int only.
Was the Thorn spell the one that guy used on me in the round table? Like the guy, the invader?
I don't know. I never fought him long enough for him to use spells. So
Oh, wow.
probably.
I guess he used multiple spells. Alright, let's see what this guy's deal is.
Two franchises equals a party.
Hey, Osprey Cat, thank you for subscribing.
Oh yeah, thanks. Good job, Clambros. Thanks, Clambros. That guy wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
You win.
His main thing is that he bends for bows towards you and then shoots fire like He-Man.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow. Jonak13. Oh wait, do I really not have a closer bonfire? Oh no, I do.
Yeah, I think you've crossed this bridge already.
Yeah, I have.
Because you killed the guy over there.
Yes. The Golden Order galaxy tree brained their way into believing in God. Incredible. Oh, yeah, I should sit. Okay. So I've got some people left. Well, I have to get kindling. I have to set the tree on fire, and that's why I'm up here.
So if you were to just mainline it through the rest of the game, you have like one boss, you have around 3-4 bosses, and before you actually get towards end game, and like one legacy dungeon left. If you wanted to go do like not 100%, just the other legacy dungeons, you have around 3 to 4 of those left.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, listen, I'm definitely not like 100%ing this. But,
Yeah, that I don't like. 100% again, it's going to take you up to like a couple hundred hours.
Yeah. So we're not doing that, but
I think all dungeons make sense, but up to you.
yeah, we could try dungeons. There are giant skeletons up here that shoot lasers out of their mouth.
Yes.
That are just awful. Oh, this thing again? The bone snails. Yeah, they're fun. Hey, buddy. Oh, shit.
Granny Zenib asked, what does 100% really mean for this game? I would say it's all bosses. Like, including catacomb bosses. I think all unique bosses is a pretty good goal.
Oh, what's this? Oh, castle. That looks
Yeah.
like a dungeon.
That is, funnily enough, the fort that Nikki was trying to do when
Oh.
they took over last week.
That's funny.
It's also a fort you need to do if you want to get like an extra area in this game.
Get what?
The last unlockable area.
Oh. It's a gungeon. I will enter it. That was weird. Just went right over his head.
Yeah.
I really do like how the skeletons explode.
Yes.
Yeah, what was that like? What was Nikki's stream like?
Chaotic. Nikki has very few compunctions about anyone backseating. So
Okay.
it was basically just me telling Nikki, like, okay, go do this, go do that. Because
Mhm.
they wanted to do the Dung Eater quest.
Oh. Yeah.
Which involved a lot of Nikki not knowing, or not remembering he had 2 shields equipped for a lot of fights.
Jeez. I guess I haven't done anything with that guy either.
It's fucked up. It's a fucked up quest.
I don't know what his deal is. How do I get down there?
Maybe
Nope.
you just keep following along.
Yeah, but there
This
is going to be a
cliff?
giant skeleton pretty soon. Oh,
Yes.
the beast eye quivers.
Yep.
Okay, we're just going to go off here. Oh, yeah, we got boat, baby.
There's the boat.
What is that sound? I guess that's the skeletons shooting stuff at me.
Yeah.
Can I
There's also
can't-
like, there's little skull snake guys around.
Oh, yeah. That's not great.
He has a lot of HP and defense, this guy.
Your boat gets stuck, buddy?
Look, I for one would just not row my boat on because of rocks.
This guy's fun. I love this guy.
Yeah. He's living his best life.
Yeah, they said when you grow up, you can be anything you want. And so he decided to be a ghost on a boat. A ghost in a boat on land with a horn or something.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That sucks for you, dude. Oh, I got health and steeple.
Open it up and see all the people.
It looks cool. Ruinous ghost flame. Probably not as good as my existing sword, but it looks neat.
You have a top tier sword at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's an int weapon. It is. Hey, what do you know? But I think my existing sword is better. Maybe I'll try that at some point though. Did you see? I saw a comic this weekend of someone. You know the sword you get from Snake Godfrey. Snake, is that his name? Snake Man? The Snake?
Reichard?
Reichard. Dan
Yes.
Reichard. There's a comic of someone taking it to be upgraded. And she's like, here, upgrade please, and like drops it down. And the sword is like, we will consume all life. We will kill all. And then the guy just starts hammering it, and like the little guy starts, I guess I could dual wield those swords. I could.
You could. I was using
shit.
dual katanas for a little bit.
Fuck.
It's a death bird.
It's a death bird, folks.
You could just ignore the death bird.
I'm gonna just ignore it because I would love to get to this thing.
Yeah.
What thing are you trying to get to?
Oh, Steven, you have your mic on?
Oh yeah, Windows decided to kick me up from my normal 60 to 100% input. I was writing a big guide, and I thought, big guide makes me think of big guy. How's my big guy Uncle Flambro's doing?
I thought I wouldn't be able to stream tonight because is that still going? Yeah, it's still going, huh?
Yeah.
Still, hey, do you have shit on your foot that you want me to knock off, or no?
It does.
Yeah, you get a nice pumice stone for that. You can file that right off in the shower.
A lot going on right now.
Yeah.
Is that bird making the lightning, or is this thing? Oh my god.
That hit hard, huh?
Yeah, I just wanted this to be silent. I don't need to use it. I would just like it to stop.
Flambro says a don't tread on me flag, but it's just him being stepped on by a muzzle.
He thinks that's what it's about. He just thinks it's a cool thing.
It's
like, yeah, I don't want to get stepped on.
Plants are making lightning. Yeah, of course, the plants make the lightning. The bones are their money. Plants make the lightning. Ow, what the fuck even was that? Oh, is that it falling down? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
What plants? What? Where is this coming from?
I actually don't know what place.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Oh, wait, over there.
Oh, over in the distance?
What?
I think that's the bird.
Oh, that's Fulgur Bloom. If you go down there, you can harvest that.
Oh, that thing. Okay.
Oh. Interesting.
Don't know what it's for. I assume some sort of lightning thing.
You know how
Yeah,
there's
you can
those
make, like,
plants that make lightning?
Then Matthew McConaughey is like, I gotta get down to the beach and I gotta go make some. I gotta get these cool plants and save my business.
Fight
but,
the dragons.
I gotta save my business so I can fight the dragons with this congeniality. Nope, not Sandra Bullock. I'm thinking of the movie Sweet Home Alabama, where Matthew McConaughey runs a glass blowing business where he makes like sculptures out of fulgurites.
So this is just I just get another one of these free, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You can only use one per mausoleum.
Yes.
But you can do with it as you will. You can eat it. You can turn it into
that's
a
because I'm just thinking if I don't want to turn it into a weapon, it's free souls.
Yeah.
free souls.
Is there anything?
The more advanced the guy, the more souls you'll get.
Oh, that's true. So like Rykard would probably give me a bunch.
I could probably give you a bunch. I wonder if it's in order of most to loot? That can't
Lamppost
be
and Winter says Rykard has the highest soul value.
Okay.
I don't know if there's any like I don't think there's any armor or anything I need from or any weapons I need from any of these guys really.
Yeah. I think you're good on weapons, honestly.
Yeah.
The Regal Ancestor, did you get the talisman that gives you regenerating mana?
No, I don't really need that. I feel like at this point
It's not really regenerating
because
mana
it's just
either.
when you get kills, right?
Yeah, you get a tiny bit back.
Will I get the 60 to 70 int for Renala's staff?
You're not that far, actually.
I'm not
You're
that
at 57.
far. But also, is it going to be better than my current staff?
Probably not unupgraded. I bet
Yeah.
not. I just don't know because I never really trucked with sorceries at all.
I want to get into 80 for damage. I mean, but I'm not really sorcering as much lately.
Yeah, you have the sword.
Yeah. The sword is kind of the sorcery.
Sword, yeah.
The sword and sorcery.
EP. Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab Rykard's soul to
to eat.
I think.
I mean, he tried to eat you.
He did.
Yeah.
Together we will devour the very gods. I sound like this.
That's what he sounds like.
Renala's staff is the best at high int, I think, unless you want a specific weird one. Okay.
Well,
okay.
maybe
Well,
later.
yeah, it's not like there's not more mausoleums.
yes. Oh wait, what do I need? I need something to cast something. Oh, I need
Missed
more
so
faith.
much recently. Okay.
I don't have faith.
You gotta have faith.
I could have, yeah, more vigor might be nice too. I could still respec again if I wanted to.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not like there's any shortage of those larva things.
I
Yeah.
respect 4 times in this game.
Yeah. I did it probably way more than that, too.
Because I got Rykard's spell. Oh yeah, I beat Rykard second try. 'Cause you had to leave,
Oh.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to go to a meeting. Yeah, and guess what? The second, like I was saying before, the second I leave, the curse is broken. You beat him immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks bad.
Yeah.
Well, you are sort of just like hitting him real good, and he just kind of gets staggered, huh? You just kind of get staggered from every hit you do on him. Oh, he tried to ice breath. That's not. Oh, that does not work. And he gets staggered. And well, you're a little bit faster on that one.
Yeah.
Your shield doing work though still, and
Oh, there's a second
Sword.
one. Of course.
you just gotta kill one, and then you'll be fighting one again.
Well,
That looks like the horrible monster from Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, the Chimera.
Yeah. The
was gonna
episode
say it
that was
looks-
like so sad that I almost stopped watching the series.
Really?
I mean, I still have not finished that series, but that episode is like so fucked up, like just fucking horrible.
Yep. I love that series, but goddamn.
Yeah, it's like the third episode or something. It's like, hey, do you want to see just a horrific, just the worst fucking thing in the world? No? I mean, we thought you might want to see that. Worst alchemist ever creates horrible monster. Asked to leave Full Metal Alchemist. Hey, other clan bros, what are you up to?
Yeah, it's just kind of standing there. What?
Am I invited in? Like,
oh, well,
fun? Like,
well, did get the stagger though. You are just doing work on this guy.
Other clan bros is fighting the other one now, I think.
Well, that's good because it's keeping them off your back, one at a time.
It is funny though that the two clan bros paired off.
Oh shit! No, he's not at all.
What, clan bros? What are you doing? Still doing good here though. You're staggering them with every hit, and also you're getting the poise break when you do the guard counter. Yeah. Oh yeah, that does work too actually for how fast it comes out.
They react to spells being cast though, like they jump to those. They must attack,
right?
Oh shit!
You just got to get this one off the board.
Clan bros, other clan bros, please!
Oh, ow, ow!
Other clan bros, what are you doing?
He's dead.
Oh, he died.
Yeah.
Did you get some blueberry juice? There you go. You also have your physics too. Oh, if you just get that one off the board.
Yeah, that one's down.
Perfect. Okay.
Bye.
One at a time.
Bye.
You can tell they don't come back because it just deposited all that stuff in your inventory.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
That guy's at like 30% health if you just want to shoot him through the door.
Nah.
Well,
he can't come through the door, by the way.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Hey, idiot. Come here.
plus Greg Goblin voice Merritt inbound.
Okay, well, you do need to stand where I can hit you. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that's not...
This is more or less how I fought most of these guys in this game, is I just stood in a door and shot them with poison arrows.
I was all melee, so I just kind of like got in there, got on their hind legs and just slash.
It does seem like they stagger really easily.
Yeah.
They're also very weak to both boss.
Like everything else in this game?
Everything except the final boss I discovered.
Right. Oh yeah, get that big juicy hit. Oh! Oh well.
Yeah.
We missed anyway. Fuck it. Oh.
Hi.
First try.
Thanks for the smithing stones.
You're like 2 feet away from that bonfire too if you want to just rejuice.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, I really didn't. All I used was magic.
Good point.
Yeah, who gave that cat a sword?
Yeah.
That seems like a bad idea.
You're gonna find no shortage of why does this exist in this sport.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's just like really tough and really sad, you know, because like once people give their cats a sword and they're elbowed like that, like they usually just put them back up for adoption, and then like they have so much trouble getting adopted afterwards.
That's
because
so
nobody wants a cat with an elbow sword.
We'll just keep adopting them around Halloween and then giving them right back.
Ugh. Fucking sucks.
Hey, remember how when these games had item durability? And how there were enemies that would just attack you with stuff that just like fucked up your equipment, and then you're like, oh shit. Well, whenever I see an enemy like those slugs in this game, I'm like, oh no, my durability. And then it's like, oh no, they made it easy for casual players to enjoy.
I think they realized the ability to walk around and like explore is just completely fucked if things can like break your neck.
That's an interesting take, Emran, from someone who wrote an article about another game where you walk around and explore and things break.
What are we talking about?
Breath of the Wild.
Oh, right, that game. Yes.
You famously wrote an article about item durability.
Well, because I wrote about Elden Ring today, and I'm like, oh, is this going to be about the Elden Ring article? No, it's about Breath of the Wild, which I do think that game changes because you keep finding new weapons.
Yeah.
This
They
one
built
is
that entire game around.
It's only good if durability is permanent. Yeah, no, that's true. Like, having to go and repair all your shit all the time in a game like this would be very bad.
I don't need like upkeep costs in a game that is like on not like it makes sense in Final Fantasy because they have like they have like a economy to support. There has to be like drains. Gonna have it a rough one in here, huh?
Yeah, that guy did not want me there.
Nope.
Remember in Demon Souls where there was a PvP weapon that would break people's gear?
The
Well,
scraping
you told
sphere.
me about it. That sounds like really makes you sort of question.
I mean, what
your
you have to
faith
do
in
because like
humanity.
you can only be invaded when you were human. So like the second you beat a boss, you just tossed yourself off a cliff.
Oh, not only when you're human, Imran.
What? Oh, right, that one fight.
Yep. One of
Yeah.
the worst gaming experiences of my life was playing the Demon Souls remake and going into that one fight where you have to fight another player, and the other player just came in with the scraping spear, broke all my shit, and then like rolled around and wouldn't attack me or kill me. So I just had to like basically like pull the power plug on my PS5 because it was just like wasting my time and cost me like thousands and thousands of souls to repair all my gear.
Incredible.
And so I unplugged the Ethernet cable and beat that guy as an NPC.
Yeah, the worst thing Elden Ring really has are people who think they're funny when they're not.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember in Dark Souls 2, I had that invader one time who just like kept scratching his butt?
Yes.
That
Yeah,
was-
that's funny.
That was kind of fun. Was there D-level weapon? There's a D-level boss in
Yeah.
Demon Souls. The old king.
He'll take a few of your stats away. You could do something to mitigate it.
He
or, like,
drains your levels, right?
Yeah.
you can get them back somehow, but I don't remember. I think when you go pick your levels back up, you're fine.
It's also like, it's a really easy attack. He only does it with one attack, and it's a really easy attack to dodge, too.
There's a quest in this game that involves invading people like 3 or 4 times, and I think it was actually 6, but like I didn't want to fight them when I did, so I just went in there and I like posed for a while, and then eventually just had them kill me.
Oh, they explode.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're kind of delayed and then they explode.
Yeah.
We're delayed, and we explode!
And then this guy's also kind of helping out. He's sort of helping out the general effort.
Yeah.
Where you're at in the game now, in terms of like what you've unlocked, I think this is the worst area that you have seen.
Yes.
Oh, there's a
This place
second
fucking
one! Of course there is. What am I talking about?
Now there are 2 of them. It's getting out of hand.
Okay, but if I go here... Oh, you're gonna hit your own guy, dude! You hit your own guy.
Dumbass.
Okay.
Yeah, people in chat just, yeah, this place fucking sucks. Fuck this place.
It does. It sadly there is an item you need from it for finding like further dungeons. But yeah, Nikki got to the boss and bailed, which is very funny.
Nikki has the right approach, though, to a certain degree. Like, I think Nikki just like, well, I don't want to fight this boss right now. I'm going to leave and go check something else out, go do a different thing, and then come back later.
Nikki did almost the entire Dung Eater's quest, then just killed the Dung Eater.
Got your ass.
Hell yeah. Fuck that guy. He's got bad vibes.
He
I
does
think
have
he's-
terrible vibes.
I bet he secretly is very cool. And it's
I
just
know.
like, they all called me the
No.
Dung Eater because they don't like me, but I'm actually really the best guy in the game.
I did the entire quest, and like, they do hate him. And, like, they
And they
essentially
are correct to hate him.
Like, yes, they are correct. He is like a freako serial killer.
Yeah, but everyone liked Hannibal. But I
That's
guess
true.
Hannibal didn't like eat
Hannibal
dung.
was gay, though. That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think I think they just like it's essentially them trying to call him shit eater.
Oh.
He grew up in a sewer.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. That's good. That's good.
Bird.
Oh, it
Birds.
breathes fi- Hey, it breathes
Bird with
fire
flamethrower.
too.
On the plus side, this is like literally just right in front of the Grace. Like
Oh,
the one
did
that
I
you're
open a
at.
shortcut?
Yeah.
Oh, right. You did just open a shortcut.
He's the Dookie man.
The Dookie man. The pee-pee poo-poo man. Remember the bye-bye man?
I do.
Vaguely.
I mean,
I've never
I don't know what it
seen it,
is
but
or
yeah.
who
Yeah.
it is or.
It's a
I
horror
assume it-
movie of some sort.
Yeah, I know that. I know I've seen the title on like the preview guide channel or whatever.
The only thing I know about it is at the time, just a bunch of my friends were just like photoshopping the box art to just say the pee-pee poo-poo man.
Hey, can you get in here, Bird? You can! Great!
Get that guard counter in though, or just slab it.
I just love that they're,
now the
like,
dogs are after me. Fucking zoo is after Clambros.
the dogs with bees in their mouth. and
Yeah.
when the black bees come out. So that's kind of what that bird. The bird is like they just put a flamethrower on a bird. Like, all right.
Smithers.
We have swords on the legs, flamethrower on the face.
Release the Richard Simmons robot.
Oh, Merritt, there's so many guys.
There are so many guys. Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Teleport?
At least it's only short range. It's like basically a dodge.
Hold, please. I'm impaling your friend's brains on my giant sword.
Can't hit me.
You can't hit
Your
me
friend
while
is
I'm doing
dying.
that. Truce, truce, truce. Truce. No, I call a truce. You know what? I don't need this.
You don't.
You know what? I don't need this shit. Hey, yeah, you know what? Fuck off, buddy.
This is exactly how I read to that Grace. I just like, nah, fuck these guys. I'm popping this Grace.
Yeah, great job. I'm just gonna come right back. And you don't get my souls either. I'm just gonna pick them right back up again.
Oh my god.
Judging by that bloodstain, other people had the same idea of just dying in this room.
Ah, give my runes. That's not a door. Now there's that. I have done this, which makes him look like he is trying to cover his dick. gotta protect my zone, you know?
Gotta hide your shame.
It looks like he expects people to be firing arrows at like dick level, and he's just like, hey man, I gotta protect my area, you know? Oh, you want to
crucially,
play? You want to play?
Not from like any prior experience. It just like assumes like, nah, man. I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna go straight for it, straight for the weak zone. You know?
Yeah. Clan Rose thinks, what would I do in a street fight?
Oh, fuck these guys.
Yeah.
Cool armor.
The big guys are tough.
Well, not for Clambros.
Unless you're clan bros.
I mean, the Moonlight Greatsword is also dope
It's
as hell.
just also
Yeah.
unbelievably powerful. Oh, good, another bird. Okay. Oh, good, a man.
I feel like it's the first From game where it's like actually one of the best swords in the
Hey.
game.
Oh yeah, it's great. I don't know.
Like every other one is like good, but not, you know.
I can't speak for the quality of the Moonlight Greatsword in Armored Core or whatever. So maybe it's great there.
I keep thinking to myself,
Yep,
what if I
Soul
played
spawns,
Ninja
mhm.
Blade?
Uh-huh.
What if you did play Ninja Blade? You just beat Asura's Wrath. It's of a similar
Now
wheelhouse.
what just... Okay, there's a man out there shooting at me.
There's a man outside. How can you tell? He just shot me.
Yeah, I mean, like, Greatsword's the weapon you get from getting married. Which Clambros did by accident. But he's made peace with that. Now let me investigate... Eclipse Hotel. Death Flare. That seems cool.
This thing was hilariously bugged in PvP at launch.
Mm-hmm.
In a way that people could just like basically without attacking, they would just hold this weapon and run around, and then everybody around them would die of deathblight.
Sick. Of course it's a faith weapon, though. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. death in this game is a faith thing.
Was the sword in the prenup, or can I keep it? I mean, I don't think we can get divorced because she's like in another dimension now or something.
Right. You can't serve her the papers.
Yeah. Hey, stop! She's just kicking me.
Clambrous feels like somebody who would live with the consequences of his actions, though.
I think he's fine with it. At first, he was like, you know, man, I didn't think I was ready for it, but yes, you know, it's actually all right. And it's just like, Clambrous, but literally nothing has changed in your life. It's like, yeah, I mean, whatever, man. It's cool. It's cool.
There's a man down there.
You know, it's the psychological changes, really, that make the big difference.
Why would he get divorced from Randy? She's an anarchist? Because she's a creepy doll? I don't know why people have a lot of trouble with this concept. And that man just did a fucking triple combo on me.
I did a nothing personal, kid.
He flipped. He did a somersault.
That happens to everyone. I've seen people try to snipe him from across the castle, and he still teleports to them.
Yeah, even people who know he's coming. I get some every time.
Jeez.
Also happened to Nikki, who tried
seriously, bro. That guy's like the equivalent of like the hunters I was playing against in Destiny earlier, who are just wearing all black, just have all trials gear, and are just like, oh, it's super fucking serious. And it's like, bro, it's not that deep. I'm like, you can easily kill me. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, this room.
Wrong way.
That's fine. You just came into the screaming room.
This is the screaming room.
One of the like 7 Albinoric torture rooms in the game.
Why are they so shitty to Albinorics?
Whomst?
I don't know. The weird guys. So you know those frog guys that like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are Generation 2 Albinorics. The ones that like can't move but have like beards or something. Like those are Gen 1s.
Yeah, you've been to the village of Albinorics, haven't you, Merritt?
I don't
think she has.
Oh.
Wait, like the frog hat guys that like walk around in like the swamp or whatever?
Yeah, in the lake.
They're artificial people.
Yeah, they're like replicants.
Huh.
So are those guys in those cages, but they're like Gen 3, so they look more humanoid.
I mean, I really feel like Gen 3 is when they really hit their stride with albinoids. I mean, listen, you had the secret bases.
Too much water, I feel like. Like 75% water.
I mean, well, but that was Team Aqua, you know? Team Aqua wanted to turn the world into water. You know the funny thing about Team Aqua?
They really don't like Sora, so they're like, Team Aqua, she should be the main character.
No, I mean, maybe, but also just like, oh, what? You want the world to be covered in the ocean? Like, just wait.
Yeah.
Just give it 100 years.
It's a weird goal, because like,
yeah.
What's the end game of that?
Because they like the big whale one? Is that it?
Just everyone lives on a whale lord.
No, not whale lord. The one.
Kyogre.
Kyogre, yeah. Yeah, they seem to have the least well-developed plan of any evil team in any Pokemon game.
I like Gen 6's or 7's team, which is just like, I don't know, we just want to hang out.
Oh,
it's
Skull?
weird
Is that?
Yeah.
I love Team Skull.
Skull is like a weird faker, though, because they're like not the actual...
Yeah. They're not an evil team.
No, they're very cool. Skull rules.
Yeah.
It's like, I genuinely, I don't know how people feel about those games, because I'm so unplugged from Pokemon fandom, but I really liked Sun and Moon, partially because I thought Skull was really fun.
Yeah.
Skull is fun. What's his name is a really cool character.
Yeah, I'm struggling to remember. Guzma? Yeah.
Guzma. And then his mom. Is that his mom, or is that just someone else?
That's just
Guzma's mom?
They're not related. No, she's the mom is the mom of the other character. What are you doing?
The girl. Yeah.
Yeah, she is the mother of the son and daughter.
She's like a weird, like, I love Ultra Beast.
Yeah, she's obsessed with them, so she dresses her kids like them.
Well, all my souls is gone.
Gizmo, like, I just really love my fucking Beedrill, you know? Beedrill's so cool.
I didn't watch that season of the Pokemon anime because I've not watched it for like 20 years. But like, I saw the Guzma Ash fight. It's actually pretty cool.
Oh. I like the team in X and Y where they're like, if only the world was as beautiful as I am. And then just like, and everyone's like, oh, this guy seems cool.
The actual one part is weird because the villain is like the professor's best friend. It's like, do you not hear any of these things?
Is anyone else listening to this guy? I mean, he's talking about like making the world as beautiful as he is, and like
he's explicitly saying like at one point you are all in a room together. He's like, I want to take over the world so I can make it more like me.
Well, then no, he says something about like, oh, there's too many people in the world. If only we could exterminate a lot of them. And it's like
the professor's like,
sorry?
Oh, you.
Yeah.
Oh, Lysander. Whatever
oh,
you say.
Lysander Roth. Yes, it was me. My machinations lay undetected for years. Really great Pro ZD bit. Eat rock. Rock beats wolf.
True.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, feller.
Yeah, happy Easter, everybody. Oh, jeez.
Oh, you don't like that, huh?
Happy Easter, Xbox.
Happy Easter, Xbox.
I just learned the other day that, like, apparently John T. Drake was responsible for all those.
Incredible. Oh, come on. Hey, what the? You can't just...
Well, it only works once, though, huh? This guy seems like bad.
All the big ones are tough.
I love what it gets you, but God, these fucking guys, the dogs, the teleporting, the fucking screaming room, the other dogs, birds.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's just a convention of the worst fucking guys in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Merritt, when you get that stream deck, you should have a rage quit button.
Oh, I
Like-
have the stream deck. I just did a
Okay.
we'll be right back thing.
Okay, I thought that's weird. I didn't know if you had that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a new strategy for this place.
Hit the bricks. I will say most of this place totally unnecessary. You can just make a straight run from that grace to the boss.
I will say the one fun thing I did here was I started using like the blue cipher ring here, where you can help people who are being invaded. And the person, so there's like a big courtyard that's just where you fought those big lions earlier. And the guy who was like summoning people in was just also summoning in duelists. So he was like forcing himself to be invaded. And he was just standing up on like a ridge above that little platform and like making people like me fight for his amusement in this gladiatorial arena. And that was one of my favorite moments in this entire game.
Yeah, Fight Club.
Yeah, he just stood there, emoted at us while we like fought down below.
I have gone in a big circle.
Yep. If From's not going to give you an arena, then make your own.
Right, yeah.
Oh, that's a one hit, huh? Those birds get a one shot on you.
Horse shit. Fucking worst enemy in this game. Trash.
And that time it didn't kill me in one hit, so sometimes it does. If it feels
Is it like-
it. I
is it
wasn't
like the-
attacking, it was not a vulnerability thing.
Okay. Oh wait, but were you attacked from behind?
Oh, you take more damage like that?
Yeah, I do think in Elden Ring, you and other enemies take more damage from behind. You've given Clamorous one hell of a look here, though, Merritt.
Yeah, he's looking pretty fresh. I did like the shitty robes quite a lot, but Just not strong enough.
Right.
Needed more armor.
Yeah.
Here again. What's wrong? If you're here while doing something, does that include moving?
Nah, don't think
Can't.
so.
Okay.
No.
Because
No
that's
way.
what I was doing. I wasn't doing anything when that thing one-shot me.
Yeah. I think it was just you had like just enough health for it to kill, and might have like enemies can crit too.
Yeah. What's this?
I've never been invaded in this game, and I don't know how you get invaded.
You have to be using a furl calling finger remedy.
Okay, so you have to. It's just something you have to take upon yourself.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that,
That
makes
is the shortcut back to the boss when you open it. It's also a weirdly glitched shortcut, so you have to like open it, then write it once up and down, and then it will work.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, back down here.
Do you have to go through the screaming room?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've sort of lost track of where that is.
Oh yeah, Gonchorn does say there's also a item called Taunter's Tongue that will just like draw people to you to invade you, but that's a slightly different thing, obviously.
Right.
I love a good fight in one of these games where you set yourself to the task of beating a really, really difficult enemy, like the Mad Tongue guy down in the bottom of the round table hold, and your reward is, here's the thing that makes the game harder.
Yeah. Theft check. I just got water right now, to be honest.
Same.
Ooh,
I
got
got
your
me,
gloves.
Tall can of Coca-Cola. Zero sugar. Cherry Coca-Cola, zero sugar.
Is this the screaming room?
Other way.
Other way.
Yeah. So like the way you've not been going since
Down
from
here.
Grace. Or through the door past the Grace, then further.
Ah. Oh yeah.
What are you two doing, by the way?
Doing good.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Good.
Tired. But
Yeah. We've had a long day.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the boss door.
Also, the shortcut if you wanted to open it, but you could also just
too
run this
late.
thing.
Oh,
just
it's
beat him in one.
Commander Niles.
Well, Frazier, you finally made it to my secret base.
Late again, I see.
Oh, and he's got friends. Great. And it's the hard guys, huh?
You want to
There
kill your
is.
friends as fast as humanly possible.
That's cool. I forgot about this entirely.
This is essentially the captain. If you
what?
can survive these guys, he is.
Why are both the commanders in this game 2 letters different? Maybe you have to. Maybe your name has to be like that to get hired as a commander.
Yeah.
There was literally actually an article
stake?
the other day about the implications of that name, or it's about like the Irish influence on this game, but like somebody specifically points out like that's in like old Irish dialect. That would be how you would like show like, oh, this guy's dad.
Oh,
I think that was Cayenne Omar.
Yes.
Or Cayenne Mar, rather.
Nice. Smart.
he's like, oh, right. No, he did teleport down here.
But you did fight someone on an elevator, so this is a video game. So now if you want a slightly easier run,
Mm-hmm.
the first bonfire will get you up here.
Oh. Wait, this one back here?
Like yeah. You would just take a left from the gate, and then the elevator's right around there.
Mm. Well, first... summoning a full stack.
Nice. Smart. I finally went to go see Everything Everywhere All at Once in the theater this weekend.
I wasn't.
It's good. It's very good.
I wanted to see it, but like Alamo Draft House is my preferred theater,
Right.
and they stopped showing it Wednesday, which I'm busy until then. So I may go see it somewhere else, but yeah.
Well, Fargo, North Dakota. Just come on over. It's a little more reliant on like gag humor than I strictly love, but it's good.
Yeah.
It's got a good message. I like Michelle Yeoh.
Michelle Yeoh seems very uncontroversial. Seems like everyone likes her.
Yeah.
Go to the elevator.
Also, I forget the actor's name, but it's the actor who played Short Round in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, and it's like it plays her husband, and it's like the first movie he's been in like decades.
Yeah. He quit after Indiana Jones.
Can't imagine why.
Right. I think there's like literally an interview where he's like, yeah, it just did not seem like there were any roles for Asian actors in Hollywood, and people were shitty. And then I saw that, Crazy Rich Asians did like gangbusters, and I was like, maybe I'll give this another shot again. And he's really good in the movie. He's great. He's like kind of the heart. I mean, intentionally so because of the script, but he's kind of the heart and the soul of that movie.
What I should have done last time is kill him in one hit.
Yeah.
What? Hey, what? Sorry? Excuse me?
What? I guess he's just like, okay, I'm out.
Nile long range is not.
Oh, it's fucking peg leg. I forgot he had a peg leg, a lightning peg leg.
Oh, wow. So,
you get it?
Basically, if you want to beat the boss, if you need some help, just let me know. Just call me in.
Yeah.
I'll help you beat it. It's
Just
really
like,
easy
comment,
for
subscribe
me.
to this video.
Just like and subscribe. Pretty good at this game.
Merritt's gonna re-roll his let me solo him.
Mm-hmm.
let me solo her. I just saw that the other day.
Where's...
Oh, the prosthetic?
It's a weapon.
Is it? Yeah.
It's a fist weapon. It'd be with your other fist stuff.
Where's my fist stuff?
Near the very bottom.
Oh, no. Here. It's our old friend, Commander McGregor, with a leg for an arm and an arm for a leg. Wait, he went on to lead these men as an army of no nation? Is this guy fucking Solid Snake?
We'll make diamonds from their ashes. I'll fashion it into a sick peg leg.
That took you dozens of tries. See, what you should do is just use the high skill strat of summoning two people.
I got into some really tough boss fights in this game where I summoned people and they were no help.
Yeah. I have not summoned. I think I've summoned NPC summons twice, but overall, it was just me and Moot the entire time.
Halig tree?
Yep.
There's a
Halig tree.
second tree?
There's a second tree.
It's the evil
Big
dark tree.
I don't know if
He
it's
wants
evil.
to swallow the sun.
Is that a thing?
What was that?
Halig Tree Secret Medallion. The Grand Lift of Rolled.
Oh, like I just heard something like slam into my window, and there's just a
Whoa.
bird sitting on my window now and just like looking in. I think it's fine. Like it didn't crash into the
Okay.
window; it just like started sitting there.
Yeah.
And like
Wait, so if you've never been to the village of Abenarex, then you ought to get the other half of this medallion.
huh?
She doesn't have it. It's not in her inventory.
Wait, there's too many medallions. What's happening here? Like rolled medallion. Okay, this activates the Grand Lift of Rolled. This also activates the Grand Lift of Rolled, but it grants access to to a hidden path. You go down.
Yeah, I think you have to a different one.
Michaela's
you would need-
Halig tree.
You would need the right half, which is not hard to
This
like,
is
get.
a half. I can just put them.
Well, they'd be upside down though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, how's it gonna know? It's an elevator. What does it know? Okay. That
You
seems
could have
like-
gotten the first half of that like 20 hours ago. It's like very early in the game. In fact, there's
Hey,
an
what's
NPC who
that?
tells you, "Hey, go find this castle up here, and you'll get the other half of that medallion." You just never met that NPC.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that?
What indeed?
It's a big bowl.
What indeed?
Tree. Yeah. Yeah, I
you guys
love
see-
putting a special medallion into my local elevator, causing it to go sideways into a secret room. They should build elevators like that.
That would be dope. Yeah, just every elevator should be a secret Wonkavator.
Yeah. Hey, what happens when Charlie becomes an adult in like 4 or 5 years in that movie? Because Wonka's like, I have to give it to. Oh wait, what's down there? I saw that then. Oh wait, is that just a bonfire where I fought him and I didn't activate it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah. Okay. Because he's like, Charlie, I had to give my. What do I think the keyhole on the elevator panel does? I didn't see one.
No, I think they mean in real life.
Oh. They execute Charlie. It's like, Charlie, I had to give my factory to a kid. And it's like, he will become an adult, though. And then
The
will he have
glowing
to
red
give it
gem
away?
on his hand starts
Yeah,
glowing.
it starts flashing, and then he goes to carousel.
The actual answer to your question, Merritt?
What's that?
I bet that we are, well, not now, I don't think, because they're already making just an actual Willy Wonka remake again.
Mm-hmm.
I bet we are maybe now, I would have said 5 years away from, but maybe 20 years away from now, a movie sequel that is just, it's Charlie doing
like-
it again.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it's like Charlie, but he's like older and burnt out, and it's like, oh man, I hate this chocolate factory. And it's like, Charlie, you got to go back to the chocolate factory. He's like, that was a long time ago. I gave up.
What you're describing is Hook.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
true. Hook, but for Charlie Chocolate Factory.
No, I think it'll be, they'll do it with,
I know
Charlie
there
will
is
be
a
the new
sequel
Wonka.
book. There's a sequel
Oh,
book
is
where
there?
they go to space, and there is a sequel movie. It's called the Train Movie.
the train movie? The Last Express.
Polar Express.
No, but it is about the train in the ice world.
What?
The train can't stop. It's speed, but train.
Oh, Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer. Yeah, that's a sequel to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Okay.
I read some essay one time that said it was, so.
In this essay, I will.
That's kind of funny, actually. I get that. I see what they're going for. Sure.
He became the guy who runs the train.
I haven't seen the TNT series, so I haven't gotten like the full breadth
Me
of
neither.
the
I think
lore.
this is before this.
Oh, okay. What are you looking for?
I don't really know.
We could find the Albanaric village.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Kind of vaguely remember where it was.
I know exactly where it is if we want to just know, but I'm just holding off on saying things.
Grandpa Joe origin story. Yeah, hey, why were those 4 adults sleeping in a big bed together for 20 years? Like, what was that all about? You know?
Kind of the classic question of like, oh, Grandpa Joe is too sick to work, but the second he hears that he can get a free trip to a chocolate factory,
He's like,
up and
"Oh."
dancing.
He's too sick to work, too sick to like help raise this child, but healthy enough to go to chocolate. Like, if I was that mom, I'd be so fucking pissed.
Yeah, we never see what she's saying back at home, and all the other old people in the bed is like, I'm actually an invalid.
Yeah.
He's secretly hoping Joe dies on the tour.
Yeah, I bet it smelled crazy in there. I know it smelled crazy in there. It's 4 people who have not gotten out of bed for 20 years. Are you kidding me? Oh.
Also, is Charlie a class traitor?
How so?
Because like, it's not like he's, oh, I'm gonna use my wealth and power, because he's poor, and then he's like, I'm gonna use my wealth and power to like empower a bunch of other poor people. He's just like, no, I'm the chocolate man.
I mean,
now.
you never really see what he does.
Well, we got to read this sequel book apparently.
Is that a dragon? Oh no, it's just the fog.
Yeah.
Aladdin is definitely a class traitor.
Oh no, sure, yeah. Oh, that is a dragon.
Oh yeah, Borealis the freezing fog, for sure.
Hello, I'm Borealis, the freezing fog.
Here's the thing about Aladdin. Like, Aladdin is destitute and poor and has no help whatsoever from like the government of Africa.
For sure.
Maybe Jafar would not have, like, sure he's evil, but the Sultan really wasn't getting it done.
No, Jafar had. Who knows? Jafar's government could have been like much better.
Yeah.
Kinda
You just
goes
have to
off
be
the
a
rails-
sex creep.
Yeah, it goes off the rails a little bit when he tries to marry a 14-year-old.
Right.
But
Yeah, but
otherwise,
it's the time. If you think about the time, I'm sure that wasn't as weird.
Oh sure.
tries to
Yeah.
marry a 14-year-old against her will.
Well,
That's the part
yeah,
that's
but I
messed
mean,
up.
also the time. I mean, hey, listen, have you played Crusader Kings? They were up to some crazy shit, okay?
Also, her dad is literally trying to marry her off against her will
Yeah.
too. It's like the things that Jafar is trying to do are as bad as the Sultan.
But
Yeah.
he's giving her a bit more of like a leash, so to speak, than the literal leash Jafar gave her.
He does dress her up like a slave Leia sex girl, and then do weird stuff and turns into a snake.
Listen, I've had enough Jafar slander.
I still think Jafar would have been in the group. Don't get me wrong. I just think he could have gone about it better.
Well, sure. Could he have gone about it better? Yes.
That was his thing in the live-action movie, was like, hey, I was also a street rat, but they also treated me like shit.
Oh, really?
And look what I
Yeah.
did. I didn't need a genie. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, no, I'm not.
I just need to be Nietzschean about everything, and it works out great. Not Nietzschean,
I fucking hate these dragons. They think they're so cool. They don't stop moving around, so I can't hit them with my magic.
They all pretty much die to swinging a sword at the back of their heads.
That's
Yeah.
true.
If you shoot them in the head with a bow, too, they stagger pretty good. They take headshot damage, for sure. Aladdin could have wished for, like, I just wish everybody had money, or capitalism didn't exist.
Yeah, but then if you wish everyone had money, then it wouldn't change anything, because money wouldn't be worth anything anymore.
Right. I mean, he could just wish for, like, infinite...
No wishing for
Resources.
infinite money.
He could wish for a social safety net program.
Yeah, for sure. He could have done a lot.
Listen, he's not a very creative kid, okay? Dead the rich people. The genie explicitly says you cannot kill people with genie.
Yeah, you
well,
can't.
goodbye.
Oops.
Also, that would probably kill Jasmine. I think that's against what he wants to do.
Yeah, he definitely wants to also have sex with Jasmine.
Yeah.
It's kind of the
And unlike
prime
Jafar,
motivator in that movie.
is okay with doing that while she's like alive and willing.
Under deceptive circumstances.
Oh yeah, it's not good. Like he does try to basically gaslight her into thinking that he's a completely different person.
True. There's no scene where she's like, oh my god, I thought you were a like, he knows she knows though.
Huh?
Like, he knows that she knows he's the guy from before.
She
confused.
suspects it, but yeah, I don't think she ever says it out loud. Like, I know you're that guy.
Yeah, but she also doesn't say like, oh, I'm surprised that you're not the prince that I thought.
It's been a long time since I've seen Aladdin.
Yeah,
I
same.
couldn't tell you.
Now, if you want to ask me about Atlanta, the animated series, and talk about Mechanicles, now we got something to work with.
You want to ask me about the Revenge of Jafar, which I loved as a kid, and then watched again when I was in college, and was like, this animation is worse than a TV series. Like, it's truly, truly bad.
It's terrible. Both of those 2 sequels they made.
That was the one with Danica Castellaneta, and
As
then
who?
I think as Genie.
Oh,
Oh,
Robin
yeah,
Williams-
yeah, because Robin Williams... I mean, Robin Williams basically said, I'll be in this movie as long as you promise not to make any merchandise of the genie. And they're like,
Or
yeah, I know,
Ellen.
totally, dude,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like, his initial thing was, don't put my name on the trailer or the movie.
Huh.
And the very first fucking thing they did was, here's Robin Williams starring as the genie on
Jesus.
So he bailed super hard in the second movie and then came back for the third, but I think he came back so late that they didn't scope it as a theatrical movie for that one. So it was still direct to video.
That's where Aladdin's dad shows up.
Yeah.
The Prince of
The
Thieves.
Prince of Thieves.
So got the line I was saying not 3 hours ago. I'm Thor. You're Thor? Well, it hurts. This is a line that Robin Williams says in that third movie.
Is that guy's name Crandolph?
That's Crandall. Oh, he sure looks like Crandall.
Interesting.
Crandolph's Clambros's wizard brother.
What was... I'm not going to say what now, because I'm sure most of us haven't seen them in a while. What, growing up, was your favorite Disney movie?
Oh, good. We got an invasion, too, now.
Oh, great. John Cope. Well, time to kill his ass. Crandolph. You got Crandolph here with you.
I was just waving.
I think that's out of range.
So that's kind of just going through him, huh? That's not really doing any damage to him at all.
He's got like some kind of barrier thing on.
Yeah, I think he drank mixed physic.
Yeah, it's like raising his defense temporarily.
So my attacks are literally going through him.
That is quite a common thing I've found with the latency in this game. It does not feel very good.
Lag or cheating?
I think it's lag, because I've experienced that real bad lately too. Then again, the cheating does seem real rampant in this game as well. People are apparently dropping into people's worlds and dropping items that don't exist in the game in other people's worlds, and then like auto-flagging people's accounts to get them banned.
I think it's packed underwear is the current item du jour.
Yeah. It's like fake panties, basically. And then it's like, oh, pick this up, and then it like destroys your account or something.
Cool.
Yeah.
Vowels.
Oh, Great Mouse
Great
Detective,
Mouse Detective was
fun.
probably one of my favorites, yeah.
Yeah. I think Lion King was one of my favorite as a kid.
All right, my minions. It's time for you to go kill that dragon while I watch.
That guy's wearing a clean rot set.
Yeah, it's good looking armor. It's one of my favorites in the game.
Clean rot knights are, through the end of the game, always very intimidating.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think they just look cool though.
Yeah.
Just like the look of Millennia and all her whole deal.
They're like the Elden Ring like box art guys, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Millennia probably has my favorite boss design in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially the phase 2.
Didn't Bowles help in the last fight too? I think so. Listen, I'll be real with y'all. It's Monday. I don't really feel like fighting any of these guys.
Hey, that's fair. They put this in this game for a reason.
Hey, why does Garfield hate Mondays? He doesn't have to work.
Right.
But John does. Maybe he just misses John.
Oh,
But apparently
maybe,
John
yeah.
is a cartoonist, so I don't know if John actually goes to work.
Yeah, he probably works at home and like sends off.
So maybe
scripts.
he hates Mondays because John is around more.
Yeah.
I feel like this gets addressed in the animated series.
Anyway,
I feel like there's a line of like Garfield just talking about how he hates the feel of Mondays. They just like feel wrong or something.
I mean, I agree.
I mean, yeah. That's absolutely right. Still think Tuesday is the worst day of the week.
yeah, Monday at least has promise. Okay, Bowles is down.
Oh, if you shoot rocks onto that thing's head, though, that'll probably stagger it real good. Yeah, it takes the headshot damage, too.
Or it kills me in one shot.
This guy's a real tough one. This is one of the harder dragons in the game.
Yeah.
I also just,
I am
saying
not
that, like,
fighting any of the dragons. I don't care anymore.
I mean, they're basically all optional, so.
Yeah.
I don't have the Faith or Arcane to cast any dragon spells anyway, so.
Right.
I think the only one that has something you want is Adula, who has like a magic spell. But other than that,
I intentionally went through and tried to kill all the dragons because I was trying to go for an arcane build, and then realized like 60 hours into the game that that arcane was broken.
I did it for fun. Just wanted to kill the dragons. I left one out till the very end of the game, and I realized that to get all the achievements, you need to kill that dragon because it has to kill it. You get a legendary sorcery or legendary incantation. It's like, well, guess I gotta kill this one. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Damn, these guys do just kind of fold like laundry now, huh?
Yeah. Kill them all. Women, children, dogs.
Weird gooey puppet people. Birds. Centipede guy. Frogman. Horse guy.
You want to... All right, I mean...
I saw what you did. I don't like that.
Okay. That's what you want.
You left one to tell the tale, and he was like, "No, I want that smoke."
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love going back to like Limgrave in this game and then realizing, oh, I missed 90% of Limgrave actually, as it turns out. Like on my second playthrough the other day on PS5 and just realizing like, oh, there's like 6 dungeons here I just didn't even know existed, huh?
Yeah. When I was cleaning up through, like, towards the end of the game, I was like, Wait, I wonder why there's no side to graces here. Like, that's a weird thing. It feels like, oh, actually, there's 3. I just somehow miss all of them.
Okay, so bird update. Despite there being blinds in front of it, my cat has somehow realized that there is a bird sitting outside the window and is now just like sitting on the floor, like staring up at where the bird is still there. It's just like
Oh
a
my
pigeon. It's
God.
just been sitting there for like 15 minutes.
Is Mona doing the chirping thing?
Not
I love
yet.
the chirping. The chirping's so cute.
Hello, I'm a bird also. Please
Get
come
closer
closer.
to
Yeah,
me.
you can trust me.
I sound like a bird. Don't trust your eyes.
No. I mean, what do birds good at seeing? I mean, birds here.
I actually have no idea.
Birds were pretty good at seeing, I think.
They
Smelling,
have no
probably not.
ears.
They don't. I mean, they have to have some kind of ear, right?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, did you guys see the data mined out quest they found this weekend?
Oh, in this? No.
Yeah. So there was apparently a monk before or around Rodrigo, or in the shack that you found her in originally, and the monk is drunk, so he asked you to get like an item from sleeping animals. And when you bring it to them, he gives you a thing called Dream Brew, which you can just make not infinitely, but like
There was a door behind you, Merritt. Yeah.
yeah, you can make like a number of throughout the game, and if you give Dream Brew to NPCs, they fall asleep, and you can enter their dreams.
Ah.
So apparently this whole thing is cut, but apparently like most NPCs have like if you gave it to Kale, the merchant at the beginning of the game, you find out he was being like tortured by the frenzied flame.
Yep. Oh, Imran, do you know what's up with the merchants?
No, not entirely. I assume it's related to what I just said. But yeah, like apparently this is a game-spanning quest, and probably has to like remember Merritt when you got very confused why you were suddenly entering Fia's dream.
Yeah, I imagine that was maybe one of the things left over.
Yeah, it probably related to that.
Ah, interesting.
So they just cut out the part where you actually have to use the item to get in there.
You go
Hey,
into, like,
guys.
one person's dream, and it's just like Garamon is there. It's like, what the fuck are you doing here? This is the wrong game.
These guys are like,
Clambros is finally here. Let's get him.
We've been waiting for 12 hours.
And they're like, oh shit, oh fuck.
He's level what now? Hey, that's a pretty cool sword you got. Oh, it's glowing blue, huh? Ooh, weird. Was that some kind of starting weapon? Oh god.
oh, very good. Good combo. Oh, you got me with blood loss too. That's great work.
If you die.
Yeah, well,
okay.
if I had died, do you know why it would have been? Because that heavy door message was there and would not go away.
Oh.
So I couldn't walk, I couldn't do anything.
You have to hit triangle, but it doesn't tell you that.
I know.
I've done that a lot too, being like hitting every other button besides triangle.
That is, yeah, one of my least favorite things about this game.
It's just bad. I mean, I think just some of the UX in this game is just bad. Period.
Yeah.
I love this game. I don't see a version of reality where it's not on my top 3 for the year, but
It might be
It has
too soon for
problems.
me to like think about, but like I finished this game thinking this is probably one of the 10 best games I've ever played.
no, yeah.
But it's gonna take like a year before I can really give enough just our distance from it to be like, all right, yeah.
I'll be curious too, like how the DLC does, because I feel like a lot of the stuff that they've done in DLC in the past is like what really solidifies, like, oh, this is
Yeah.
like an all-timer for me.
Yeah. I am still convinced DLC is going to be you going to the past.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, this guy expected me some time ago, huh?
Yeah, he doesn't get to grind. He's been waiting in this big room the whole time.
It took you more time to summon the here.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good summon, though. Yeah, Marhom in chat also says it's really fascinating to me because the whole "who the fuck is Saint Trina" thing was one of my starting lore questions. Because yeah, like there's all that sleep stuff in the game that they basically never use, like the sleep bombs and sleep arrows, and it's like I guess you can kind of use these on enemies, but like, why would I ever want to use that as opposed to this?
Instead of just doing damage.
Yeah. It's not like it can put barrel bombs down next to its head after it falls asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only.
God.
Hey, bears.
God, it's been so long since I was a small bear.
Mm-hmm.
They look like nothing.
You're like little. Oh, are you sleeping? Yeah, that's a shame.
God, I hope
Primrose
Sunbreak
is
is
just
good.
punishing nature.
Oh yeah, Sunbreak is fairly. We're already in April. Shit soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have not replayed it on PC, so
Yeah, I need to
I don't know
either-
if I'm gonna actually. Hey, what are you up to, Kenneth? Remember Kenneth?
Kenneth.
What's the frequency?
Oh, too soon.
His quest ends now. Like it did not end before, but now it has. An
Right.
Kenneth. I've become as a god.
Is this good enough for you? I've been waiting for you with bated
I've been
breath.
standing here for 60 hours. Oh, Erd Steel Dagger, cool.
I've much to do.
I'm gonna go there and then he's gonna be fucking dead.
Commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar
Oh,
shall
that's
not be
nice.
left behind
That's a nice thing to
under the
do.
rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Height, next in line, just you one.
Okay, I'm gonna meet you at your fort and you're definitely gonna be dead.
Is that really the closest bonfire?
No, there's
Probably
one right
this
outside.
one. Yeah, I
think you
just.
hit it. Yeah.
I'm going to make peace with those really fucked up little goblins.
They killed all my boys, but those guys didn't seem that chill anyway.
They're fine. They're just misunderstood. Oh, hey guys. Yeah, one of those days, huh?
Mondays, you know? Oh,
Yeah,
these Mondays have
just
potential.
blowing on those horns. Well, no, I mean, look, you still can get me if you all gang up on me, so that's a good instinct. That's a good.
Yeah.
Even their attacks, though. Your defense is so much higher than what they are expecting.
It's like in Fire Emblem when a weak enemy hits a strong guy, it just does no damage.
Yeah.
Makes the plink sound.
Favorite X-Man strong guy. That's a real X-Man.
Really?
Yep.
Strong guy?
Strong guy. I think he was a New Mutant or something.
A strong guy. I play song.
Real name Guido Carosella.
Hey, that sounds like a JoJo name. Like Araki would think of that name.
Mm-hmm. That guy can. He can. Wait, have I opened this one yet? I mean, it's probably got nothing in it anyway. It's probably garbage at this point.
Oh yeah, probably. I don't know. They're weird about some of that stuff. You can find some of the best weapons in the game and early on.
I think if I had to start a new game, tried to do a legitimate speed run that doesn't require zipping, I'd probably like beeline it for Kaelin and just take the best weapons.
Mm-hmm. He was an X Factor guy, by the way.
Oh, he was on Reality TV.
Mm-hmm. Great voice. Great singing voice. A still techno-organic strong guy is held captive by ONE, who have put him inside a Sentinel along with the rest of his teammates. He is rescued by Cyclops and Wolverine. When duplicates of multiple man are blown up by ONE, Strong Guy saves everyone by absorbing the kinetic energy. However, it proves to be fatal. Strong Guy is later seen on Krakoa, having been brought back to life like so many other mutants.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, mutants are immortal in X-Men in Marvel right now.
Yeah.
They hatch out of eggs.
Yeah. That's great for them.
Yeah. I do find it funny that, like, whenever Jonathan Hickman writes a Marvel story, they're like, you want to do what now? Okay, whatever. Fine. They're fucking eggs. Gold balls from that old fucking Bendis comic.
Oh,
He's the
yeah,
main guy
gold
now.
balls. I'm gold balls. That's my power. I'm
Gold
the
balls.
villain from Austin Powers 3.
Uh-huh. I don't think he's called Gold Balls anymore.
No, you changed that.
I don't remember. That was after my time.
Changed it to like Hellman or something to sound more threatening.
Let me ask you a question,
Arubis.
Steven. This is a thing you would know. Did like the Black Lives Matter protest actually make X-Men more interesting, or did they handle it very, very badly? Or did they not do anything? Did they not like acknowledge any of like, because like the civil rights protests were like the impetus behind the original comic. Did they actually like do anything to like beyond cheap references or what?
I don't think so, did they?
Not
I think
really.
they just
no.
did more editorial stuff. Like they were like,
Because like I feel like that's a good point of inspiration if you want to do that, but also you could handle that so badly that maybe they just didn't want to.
"Hey, did I take this fort back?"
You must have, because he wouldn't have had that dialogue otherwise.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
I bet that showed up probably more in like Miles Morales stuff. That's often they do address that stuff in Miles's stories.
Yeah, I didn't know if like they took like inspiration for it, because like that is the genesis behind that series is
totally,
civil
yeah.
rights. But like, can you reference it without it being fucking weird?
It's a weird road to hoe, because it's also kind of a bad civil rights metaphor, because I think it was Austin Walker who once said, like, if he gets mad, lasers don't shoot out of his eyes and kill people.
Yeah. He should have been down there, Merritt. If he's not, you might need to arrest at Grace or something.
They did. Simon Spurrier had a run of X-Men Legacy that I actually really liked for a while. That kind of tied in a lot of some of the villains. That stuff was like, oh, what if a bunch of like fundamentalist, like homophobic, transphobic, Christian, Deep South people were like X-Men villains fighting Legion? It was kind of an interesting story. They had like a Legion was like in love with a girl who was like from there, and her brother was like a monster. But he turned out to be a mutant too, where he's like, his body died, but his soul lived on, so he was just like possessing people. It's a weird run, like a lot of Simon Spurrier stuff, but I like that. That ends with spoilers for X-Men Legacy from like 15 years ago or whatever now. It ends with like Legion basically realizing, oh, I'm like the most fucked up guy ever. Like my powers are just like really, really shitty and just mess things up all the time. So what if I just deleted myself from existence?
Yeah, I think you either just did a Grace or continue on with someone else's quest.
Yeah, because I just rested, so.
Okay. Then if he's not up top, then he's...
Is he still back at the thing? Was there more dialogue to say with him?
You can actually just check the map and see if he's here.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Is he back on that bridge still?
Where was he?
He's still on that bridge. To your right. To the east. I think there was more dialogue that he didn't say yet. I think he needed to spend his dialogue northeast now.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, that's it.
That is kind of an irritating thing.
It is.
Also,
Yeah, having to exhaust the dialogue.
'Cause he's like, all right, I'll see you there. And it's like, oh, that wasn't it, huh?
I think they should give a better indicator of like when dialogue is exhausting, when it's not.
Or just like have them say everything the first, like, oh, I'm glad you talked to me again. Now I can tell you the important thing. Like it was a test. Like, what is this? Like a martial arts movie? Like, just tell me the shit I need to know.
Yeah, I've always wondered if that's meant to be like a quality of life thing of like, you don't have to sit here just thumbing through text forever. You can stop and come back or something, but it's messy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill this guy just for wasting my time.
Oh no!
Ah, yes. Would you like? I see bright. Enter. And who knows? What say you?
Sure.
Very well.
Oh, I
shall
see.
await you. We shall hold the ceremony. I see great.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go there and he's gonna be fucking dead. Now, can I...
I've much to do.
Okay. Can talk to you again. Okay, gonna talk to you one more time just to make sure. Are you good?
Much to do.
Okay.
At least this time we have the grace, so it's not a long run back.
It would have been, I think it was a little bit before the Black Lives Matter stuff really popped off, Imran, in the public consciousness, but I was just trying to think about, like, I don't think I would even want anybody who's, like, writing most Marvel stuff to, like, try and deal with that stuff, because oftentimes it is very corny white
How
dudes.
cool you guys are
writing about
here.
it. And I did just remember, around that time was when they did Civil War II in the comics, the sequel to Civil War, and it starts with War Machine Rhodey getting killed by Thanos after having a conversation with like a senator, basically like who's like, listen, somebody's gonna elect a superhero to be president one of these days because you guys are like too famous now, and like people are just somebody's gonna run for office and then they're gonna win. We'd rather it be somebody who's like, part of the U.S. government as it is. So he's like, oh, okay, I'll run for president, and then Thanos shows up and kills him. And this was after this was a Brian Michael Bendis decision, writer at Marvel at the time, longtime Marvel writer at the time, who like at a Marvel retreat told Ta-Nehisi Coates that he was going to do this storyline, and Ta-Nehisi Coates was like, hey, don't do that. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, thank you for the feedback, and then ignored him completely and did it anyway. Don't have a storyline where it's like, hey, what if a black man was the president again, and then you just get him jobbed for Thanos to start this other story about Captain Marvel becoming a fascist.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. That's so
Okay,
true, though.
that cut off like 2 other side quests, but it's fine.
Fuck it, I don't care anymore.
You got a golden seed.
Yeah. There's actually way more golden seed in this game than you can level up your flask.
Oh yeah.
That guy had it coming. He said he was gonna make me a knight, and then he's like, actually, I can't, because like I'm not really actually allowed to hire anyone right now. But like, if you find like another guy, then totally.
Do you want to know how that quest ended?
Sure.
Eventually, Nephilim becomes disillusioned with their father, and Nephilim, the warrior lady, who is Gideon's adopted daughter. You met her once in the Round Table Hold.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so she becomes disillusioned with her father, and he chooses her to be the new leader of Limgrave.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically it. Like, she becomes the king of Limgrave, and I think that makes it so she can help you in the final boss, or penultimate boss battle.
Mm.
She can apparently help you for Godric, and I didn't realize that until like my second playthrough.
Yeah, I think that's the way it's supposed to go. You're supposed to summon her for Godric, because then she's like, hey, we're fighters in arms.
Yeah.
Hey, Gostrock, I got a bone to pick with you, pal.
Goshric would be her, not consort. What's the word? Her vassal.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing he's gonna be a vassal of is the fucking dirt.
Gonna turn him into Vaseline.
he also would have had like the strongest material in the game to smith with.
Well,
It's fine. You'll find plenty.
I freed him. He's happy.
To be fair, he stole a bunch of your runes.
He did, and I got a ball bearing.
Yeah. I thought it was like a mechanic in the like Steven, I remember us discussing that. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, did this look different to you?
Yeah, what's up? What's wrong with it? Oh, is this a colorblind thing? Like, does it look different to you?
Well,
that fight was supposed to happen much earlier in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, why? What? What's... Huh? What was that? What the fuck was that? What triggered that? Great enemy? I don't know if I'd call him a great enemy.
You getting half the medallion?
Oh, so it happens when you get the first... Wait, of the secret one?
Yes, you were supposed to get the first... So you got one just essentially the second half. The first half is in the village of the Albinarix.
Oh. Was that
which
that
you can
guy?
find, like,
was that this guy?
Yes. That was the guy who was always like gangster leaning.
Wow, that was really underwhelming.
Yeah, most people fight that guy about 30 hours earlier.
I see.
Danielle got very spooked because she accidentally triggered that fight very early on and couldn't like upgrade her weapons or anything like that. Danielle played this game and she's been sharing this story of like how she's been going through this game with us in a different Slack channel where you can't see because of spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
But like she's just gone through like some of the fucking weirdest progression through this game.
So the thing is, the place that Medallion unlocks, Gideon really, really wants to get to.
Hey, you just sent your fucking guy to kill me?
He has deniability.
Nasty business.
It's like, who knows? Must have just done it on his own.
I'd like to express my regret.
That happened to me early enough in the game, and I had no idea what was going on, where I was like, I don't trust Gideon for shit.
Yeah, I didn't trust it. Like, he has a Lot Trek mask.
Oh, he's telling me where the village is.
Yeah.
And some of the old village folk have hidden the secret medallions up.
Oh, wow, interesting. Yeah, because when I talk to him, his dialogue is different, because normally...
Yeah, because I got it from the village of Albinarix, so he told me where to find the person who would tell me where the next thing is.
Yeah, interesting. That's fun.
Wait, but is the secret medallion? Is that like? Is this like the normal progression of the game, or is it like a weird ending or something?
No, it's an extra area.
Oh,
it's like going to Canehurst, essentially, in Bloodborne.
Canehurst, or like the Painted World. It's like a extra super difficult area.
Southwest of
You can call it
Liurnia.
super difficult,
So is it
but
like around here?
Yeah, it's roughly around there. It's underneath this mountain here. You see that? Like, you know how you were above there for Ronnie? Underneath there is the, like, you don't go on top of the mountain.
Here?
You know, you go in through the lake underneath.
Yeah, it would be like where you go in from very early in the game.
Right. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm on a bit of a delay. So yeah, you're basically about right. You wouldn't call the Halig tree hard? What?
Keep in mind, I went there around level 150.
Okay.
I don't think the Consecrated Snowlands is that hard.
I just ran through most of that.
Yeah, you need to, but like, it's an interesting place that, depending on your build, can be very difficult or very easy.
Yeah, I think that's also just true for a lot of this game. It's just like there are so many different types of build and options and stuff like that where I just like see, oh, I fought Millennia and I never even touched her because I just had this one summon who's just, I had him maxed out at level 10 and he's a perfect counter for her and it killed him by himself.
I beat her 5th try because my build was just like that. She was weak to so much blood loss. It's like, oh wow, okay, you kind of don't stand a chance against me, huh?
I think it's right now. Yeah, and it's like up that ramp. Not to just give you directions, I should shut up actually.
It's a little hard to find if you don't immediately know.
Oh, it's you. Well, What do you make of it?
Was she at the round table?
What's
Yes,
the
this is
village?
Nephilim. This is who we were just talking
Oh.
It's a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. A
Yeah,
waking
murder and
nightmare.
pillage. Yeah, waking nightmare made by man.
This toll, and though the suffering can justice to you, let the scars.
They
of
wish to
the
pay
past
me tribute.
Put this time, and though the
Okay.
suffering
Yep.
justice to the
Yeah.
let the
Do it. Yep. Justice. Love that for you. What do you want to? Oh, you want to tangle, huh? You want to tussle?
So this is like Generation 3 Albanorex or whatever.
I think there's Generation 1.
Gen 1. Whatever
Wait.
These
it
ones
is.
can't. Yeah, these can't use Hillbat.
We're talking about the big frog guys that run around the lake, right?
Yes.
Yep. These are like the
Hey.
same guys, it's just like less advanced.
Yeah.
Why?
I think the jar people are also maybe a class of Albanoric.
Why is that what comes out of them?
Because they're,
yeah.
they're artificial people.
'Cause
You know,
they're-
you've seen Alien,
Oh,
Merritt?
sure, yeah. What does that mean, generation? Like, what? What?
Because they're like, you know, it's like a
Imagine
Generation
if-
2 iPhone.
Yeah, imagine if you made the iPhone and it turns out the design made it so the antenna stopped working after a little while. So for the second one, you're like, what if we just made a big orb?
Yeah. The legs don't work, so what if we took some of the power out of their brains so they can't talk anymore, and instead they could work?
Yeah.
So confused.
There's a weapon or like a piece of gear or something from that drops from one of the frog boys that literally says like, this is a Generation 2 Albanoric.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice try.
But yeah, they're man-made. These are puppet people.
Yeah, I see.
Normally they're sentient, but like the thing Nefeli was talking about is like some bad dudes rolled in through this town and fucked everybody up and like drove them all out of their minds.
Yeah. Why is that going around?
Yeah. Just kind of keeps happening.
Bro,
If I lived in the lands between, I would simply move.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't they just move to Blue State, you know?
Mm-hmm. If I lived in Gotham, I would simply move to Metropolis.
Yeah, it's a thing I think about a bit, but like, the Lands Between is not the whole world.
No.
There's like a normal ass world outside of this.
There's just like societies and shit, and then there's just
Yeah.
like you go to the lands between. Like, no, man, they have fucking crazy monsters and shit there. Why would I ever go there?
Because like some of the endings reference, like the rest of the world's like, what the fuck happened in the Lands Between that now we're all cursed?
Oh god.
There's also like the samurai armor is like, oh, this is from the land of reeds.
Yeah.
And I think that's the reason why you don't just like move. It's just because, well, this is happening over here. Sekiro is happening on some other island somewhere.
Sekiro doesn't seem as bad. But what do I know?
Sekiro
I
gets
played-
bad. The whole thing
Alright.
about Sekiro is like it starts pretty okay
Gonna
and
make
then,
me
like,
get off my fucking horse.
devolves.
Yeah. Just don't touch any centipede.
Oh boy. Or do touch a centipede. You know, those monks seem happy about it. Just killing this guy with fucking magic missile.
He's a depraved perfumer. What do you
Yep.
want? He had it coming. His name is Depraved Perfumer. These heresy-inclined perfumers imbibe their own spices. Oh, they're on that spice shit.
Han Solo brought them that spice.
They're imbibing the spice. They're gonna see into the fucking
You might want to read those messages behind
hyperspace or whatever.
you. The ones up by the
Or
pot.
the weirdly well lit pot. Yes.
Please, no. Dear me.
Why are people turning into pots and stuff in this
I
game?
haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one.
He had an answer.
They literally
Wait,
never
then.
explain why Bach is
You're
a
not
bush.
one of them.
Like,
Wow.
It is never, ever, ever told. Like, and he doesn't know why.
No, this guy was hiding, I guess. But why
This
is
guy
Bog
is
in the
hiding.
bush?
No one explains why Bach was turned into a bush.
Bach just says, "Oh, I remember now. Some old wizard turned me into a bush."
Just to fuck with him.
Yeah,
I
it
guess
just seems
maybe
like
it was
that
like
time.
finished.
I guess maybe it was Selen because Selen was around there, but like,
Oh,
that
maybe.
remains has their wits
Yeah, I
about
always
them.
just assumed it was some weird Raya Lucaria dickhead.
Ah, yeah. Thanks for the medallion, dude.
And if you should meet the young
Yeah. I'll give it. Yeah, I'll definitely give
a
it to her.
chosen lamb. The medallion
Oh, yeah,
is the
I
key
bet.
to me equipped for
Okay, sure. Mm-hmm.
My legs
Oh, this
will
is interesting. Yeah.
You done? Yeah, you're done.
It's interesting seeing this quest in like the opposite order.
yeah, you did the very hard part first.
take
'Cause, like,
to my daughter. Like,
most people do this immediately, and then they don't think about it for the next like 60 hours. But now you have access to that other area.
Yay. Oh, what? You're still alive?
What? Magic Pixel for the bug?
Oh, hey, man. Oh, yeah, cool. That's cool. I love that for you. Okay, so it seems like maybe you were expecting me some time ago.
Oh, he still hits pretty hard.
He does.
Yeah. There's also apparently like the data mined out an omen kill request that like got cut from the final game, where you would go hunt omens for them.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Like you kind of end up killing a lot of omens in the game anyway.
You do, but they don't deserve it necessarily. There are only as fucked up as anybody else in this world,
Yeah.
except for the Dung Eater.
Well, he's on an omen. He wishes he was an omen.
Oh. I never finished his quest line because he seemed like he had bad vibes.
He does. His questline ends with you essentially like killing him in the way that he's killed everyone else.
Oh. I love that.
So that he can create a mending rune that you can insert into the Elden Ring when you reassemble it.
We don't know that Merritt's not going to do the Dung Eater quest line though, so I don't know. Don't need to tell her what she might discover naturally by joining the Dung Eater and becoming Dung Eater's friend.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be the Dung Eater's friend.
True.
All the dung you can eat.
What are you working on now, Merritt? What are you trying to get to?
That's a great question. I don't know. I guess I unlocked this area, so maybe I should go there before I forget about it,
That's a good point.
and then wrap
Yeah.
up the stream. Get up. No, that's not a. That's a roof. That's not a platform. Or is it?
All roofs are just platforms, you can get to them.
It's true. I'm always saying this. Gorgeous view. I mean, pretty misty, but
Debatable, I guess.
okay. Where did he tell me to take the things? Or did he? Did he tell me?
He told you to find a girl named Latena.
Utana?
Yeah, but he didn't say where she is.
Maybe if I go talk to the guy again.
Yeah, maybe Gideon
Hey, I
will
found
tell
the
you.
thing you wanted. Please don't take it from me or anything.
I mean, you already killed his man.
Oh, that's true. What's he gonna do? He can't do shit
Yeah.
to me.
Because the order that I played this game in, like, the first time I talked to Gideon was just like, here's where to go. It's like, oh, Sweet.
Oh, it's
okay.
the rolled. Yeah, it's the grand lift of rolled, right?
Yeah. But you don't know anything about this Latenna,
I see you've
this revolutionary girl, Latenna.
Also, don't forget you wanted to talk to Iggy about Blythe at some point.
Oh, yeah.
What a way, me too, my friend.
I suppose you'd like to know what to do next. I don't know.
Did he not say anything about Latenna?
Nope.
Huh.
That's weird. I guess when you have both pieces, he doesn't need to.
Yeah. She's not mandatory to finish that
Yeah.
quest or anything, but
I don't even really know what her quest gives you at that point.
lore. Why does it need to give you anything, Imran? Can't it just be? Can't we just play video games for the sake of playing video games and enjoy them?
No.
Okay.
You need things. Give me a sword.
Hoist medallion? Hoist secret medallion. Did it just switch me off of... Did I hoist the secret one or the normal one?
I think you did the normal one.
I think you did the normal one.
But I was on secret. It just switched.
Yeah, I don't know if you're like weirdly between lines. That's so weird. I'm pretty sure that's the roll medallion though, so I think it sent you.
Fucking hell.
5 minutes elevator unskippable.
May have to go back.
Oh,
Like, I literally just pressed Y, and it was like, you meant this, right?
Oh my god. You get on the wrong elevator, come up, and there's just 6 giants up there. It's like, oh dang, man. I didn't mean to be up here. Sorry about that. Wrong room, you know? All right.
Secret medallion.
This one's green. Remind me of those fucked up statues from the Never-Ending Story.
Wait. Huh?
Maybe walk through the door.
That hole?
I think that's whole. It's the other direction.
Yeah, no, I just
Yeah.
wanted to see what would happen.
Oh. This is how we end up watching that cutscene a third time.
Uh-huh. Secret. Pass to the Halleck tree. Welcome to the Halleck tree.
You didn't expect a second tree, did you?
Ah, it's church. Ah, the beast eye is quivering.
Oh, shit.
Good old beast eye.
Yeah, it's like heat sensitive, so you like rub your finger over the Autobot symbol and it's like, oh, this is a Beasticon.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, so this is the route to what I think, apparently Imran's just a pro gamer, I think the hardest part of the game.
I might agree to the hardest part though. Like I just didn't think it was impossible, really. I did have to respec at some point during it though, because like my initial build was not doing it anymore.
All right, well, I'm gonna wrap up there tonight, I think, because I don't think I want to go any further into this place right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
But we killed the boss.
Killed more than one, didn't you?
Well, one, and then a dungeon boss that I should have killed like 30 hours ago. Yeah. So
You made some progress with like you leveled up.
leveled up a little bit.
No. You killed 2 real bosses. You killed Omen Killer. You killed Neil. You killed.
Also, that one guy in the catacomb.
Well,
The
Omen
dual-
Killer also I should have killed like 30 hours ago.
Yeah, but that was a real boss. He hit. You know?
Yeah.
He wasn't like some dipshit side boss. He's like part of a. He's like part of a critical path through the game.
That's true. Well. All right, Claros. Very cool.
He's really taken to this new world.
Yeah.
Is that Clavros' new sound like Swishmail?
What?
Ah, what a good-looking dude.
It's a cool dude.
Fucking Nick Cage witch hunter looking motherfucker.
That's what he looks like. All right. Well, we'll be back on Wednesday, and yeah, we will see you then.
Bye.
Bye.